What's good with you, collective? Hey, so you get some good energy to come out today. Let's see what's happening. I want to start with some I Ching energy. I already shuffled. Let's see what comes out. Oh, I wanted to ask, how you doing today, collective? You doing all right? How you feeling? Trusting? Feeling trusting today, collective? Reliant? Dependent? Believing? You trusted in your Lord Jesus. And maybe you got some other things you can trust, collective. I hope so. I bet you do. Let's get some I Ching energy. See what comes out. There's a card. What in the world is this? Some kind of fire? Is that fire over a lake? Or is that water over a lake? Card number 38. That's an 11, collective. I can't tell the difference between fire and water. Let me see. I need to start. But at the bottom, that's a lake. 38. Let's find out what it is. Card number 38 is called Kui. Fire above, below, lake. What in the world is fire over a lake, collective? Kui, opposition. It's called opposition, collective. It's gonna be that kind of reading. Collective, sometimes we just have to face opposition. But the good thing about us, collective, the good thing about you especially, is we can handle. We built to handle. Fire above the lake. There is no meeting. Fire rises towards heaven, while the lake flows downward into deepness. There is no common sphere in which they can meet. When people have fundamental differences that cannot be compromised, opposition is inevitable. Small things may be accomplished with care, but expect no success in any great endeavor as long as the players remain the same. Hey, collective, it sounds like you need some new players. Man, it seems like you had some opposition and you were trying to make them into your team or something, collective. That ain't gonna work. Collective, it's time to move forward. We gotta get rid of energy that doesn't suit our purpose. And our purpose is the purpose of the Most High God. So figure it out. You got the fool on the bottom of the deck, the traveler. And that's exactly what we talking about, collective. You're on your way. You're on the way to some... Look, this is opposition back here. And this is where you're going. I already shuffled these. We're still going to cut. Let's see where the cut goes. Love. That's where you're going? I bet it is, collective. You might be leaving a love situation behind that was full of opposition and heading towards a better situation, collective. Marriage. 4 of Wands. Stability. Comfort and community. I feel it. Okay, that's our cut right there. Let's get some energy, collective. So the general energy of this reading, man, I don't even want to say it's opposition, but it just seems like it was something that wasn't compatible in your life, collective. And it seems like you're on your way. You're on your way. You're on your way someplace else. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck now. Strength. You're on your way forward. You're doing it with a bunch of strength. get some energy. We're gonna keep this reading short. Are you feeling trusting? This is you. Spending some time alone. What are you doing with all this hermit energy, collective? Look at that spirit on that card. You might be alone, but you're content. What are you doing? What are you doing with this energy? Let's get some more energy. What's this hermit doing? Oh man, I'm dropping cards. We got 2 on the floor. Let's pick them up. Let's see which way they came out. I don't see them yet. There's some in reverse. Oh my God. It's all swords, collective. You got 9 of swords in reverse. What is this? Perspective and self-empowerment. 9 of swords in reverse. Collective, as far as you're concerned, I'm thinking that you're not up in your head about something. You're just not up in your head about something. Nine of Swords. And then we have 2 of Swords. Decisions and direction. You're not in your head about a decision that you are actively making right now, about a choice that is confronting you. Collective, it seems like we said, making a split from something that was tinged with opposition. 10 of Pentacles. This is your journey. You're not so much up in your head about that, and at the same time, it seems like there's a decision that needs to be made, and it seems like I believe you already made it. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. 6 of Wands. You got something big going on, huh? Something big going on. Let's get some more energy on this hermit. Victory and success. On this card it says success and triumph. This is what you're working on, collective. There's something that you don't see, but you got it by your intuition and you trust it. And as the hermit, you're investigating something spiritually, using your imagination and perception to do it. Let's get some energy on this moon. What is it that the collective might not be seeing clearly right now? Well, it's not so much that I don't think it's not that you're not seeing it, collective. Why's my camera dimming like that? Shoot, what in the world? Okay. Yeah, you're just working on something. You're learning something new, and it's gonna work out for you. This has been a long journey for you. Something that you've been working on. Something that you've been working on in Hermit. What have you been doing? You've been co-creating with God. But whatever this is, it's going to come through. This is something, I mean, it's like you've been learning. And it's been a journey. And it's going to be successful. Tell us a little bit more about this hermit's activities. Six of Swords. Moving on to safer waters, calmer waters. I see that. Only have like 5%, man. Oh shoot, 2%. Man, if I unplug my mic, you're not gonna hear my my microphone, but okay. All right. Maybe I'm charging now. I'm at 1%, man. It's either gonna charge or it's gonna cut me off. We'll see. Either way. So this 9 of swords in reverse. Sometimes it can be like even more swords, even more thoughts and being caught up in your head. I'm thinking that what this is really indicating is you are not in your head about something so much the way that you were in the past, collective. Let's get some more energy on this. Let's deal with this 9 of swords. This 9 of swords is all about transformation. And that is something that will put you up in your head, collective, for sure. But I'm thinking that you are so well along this process of transformation into your, I'm not going to say your final form. Let's say your next form, your new form. New form. I like that. You're transforming into something new, collective, into a new person, you know, a new thing. And you trust in the process. Transition, liberation. Let's get some more information on this transformation. Now we can see what this 9 of swords is about. Yeah, this is definitely you. Transforming into even more love. Because I know you're a loving creature, collective. It says peace and compassion. I think you're getting your peace back. You're reclaiming your compassion. Maybe even enhancing it. This is a transformation from something that was probably going on when you were in that situation that was infused with opposition, collective. Completing your transformation. All right, so there's a choice going on here with this 2 of swords. What's the nature of this choice that the collective is making? The collective is already made. I believe this is a decision that the collective is already made. It's interesting the way that this card just flew around like that, collective. Soul searching, reevaluation. And that's just what we're saying in reverse. As far as searching your soul for your place, your mission, your where you should be placing your energy, your dedication, you're not in your head about that. You know what you're doing. I mean, you know, like I said, you know, that situation with that opposition, that might have seemed like it was a missed opportunity in the past. Right now, you're not looking at it that way. You're not seeing that as a missed opportunity, collective. You're on to something else. Transformation. New journey. And it looks like it could be a tower, collective. Not all towers are bad. The tower is just the thing that's going to come by and just like change your whole structure, collective. And for you, this is going to be a good change. You're coming out of a situation of opposition. And seems like there might have been some working on something now that's really giving you a lot of motivation and vigor. And I believe that once the results of what you've been working on end up coming in, collective, it's going to be a tower for you. And it's going to be a good tower. It's going to be like a tower, like a overflow, you know what I'm saying? Or something that you've been hoping for, something that you deserve, something that you've earned, right? And it's going to come into your life now. See how much? I'm still at 1%. My phone is still on. Let's keep going. Collective, and then we got this 6 of Wands. sitting right here. This is what we're talking about, collective. Your tower is going to be this Six of Wands. Your tower is going to be this success and triumph that's going to come in for you. And it's going to change your entire foundation in a good way. Just 2 more cards. Ooh, and that's the one right there. This is something that I don't think that you were receiving before, collective. Kind of like equal give and take, but partnership. I mean, look at this. Look at those 2 creatures looking out for one another. You know what I'm saying? They're looking out for one another. Or one of them is looking off in one direction and the other one is looking out for the other one. Or vice versa. Synergy. Gratitude. You know the name of this reading is going to be Energy Synergy, collective. Synergy. That's working together, man. Synergy and gratitude. Collective, you have a lot to be thankful for. And you're thankful. And that's a great blessing. That's a great blessing, collective. You know, I figured out years ago, collective, I figured out the secret to happiness. You know the secret to happiness? It's not a secret necessarily. Confirmation, collective. Let's call it the key to happiness. The key to being happy, collective, is being able to appreciate who you are right now, right here. That's the key to happiness, collective. Some people can never be happy because they don't do that. But anybody that can do that at any time, at any place, then they can have happiness, they can have joy, and they can be thankful for that. This is what we want for you. This is what you deserve. This is your inheritance. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Is that you? No, you're the Queen of Shells. This ain't come out yet, man. It's a good-looking partner for you, or that's you being a partner to yourself, balancing your masculine and your feminine. This is your money. This is your money coming in with the victory and success with this six of Pentacles, 6 of Crystals. That's good. Let me see if I have 2%. 1%. Still going, collective. Let's keep it up. We're still working on this success and triumph with this 6 of Wands. Tell us more about that, collective. Tell us more about that, spirit. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for blessing the collective. Ooh. Came out again, collective. The Lovers, man. Look at this, collective. What kind of love is this? What kind of love is this? Equal give and take. The choice in love. You choose one another. It's coming in for you, collective. Can we get one more on this love? One more on this love. Four of Swords. Sanctuary and rest. One more. King of Wands. I get the sense, collective, that Something is coming into your life. At the same time, you working on this page of Pentacles and this in your hermit energy. I think you're co-creating something with God, and it's coming through. And as this Queen of Shells doing this transformation, collective, that's you in this Four Swords energy, resting and healing for sure. But I'm thinking that what this really is this King of Wands. Well, let's say King of Pentacles. That looks really good. I think your divine counterpart, collective, is also healing and resting from something that they have been dealing with and going through, resolving in their own life. So be patient, collective, and keep doing your good thing. You know, it's gonna work out for you. It's gonna work out for your divine partner as well. All right, collective, we're gonna wrap this up. Is there anything else? I want to get one of these. I always like to. I like these. See what happens. Oh man. We got some opposition, collective. We had some opposition, but I'm gonna tell you what, collective. What is this? I have 3 5s written on there. What is that? Are those pentacles or something? I don't even know. Why did I write 2 pentacles on there? It's just number 555. I'm not even sure what that other thing is that I drew on there. I drew 2 pentacles, one on top of one another. They will get what they deserve. You can't stop their karma. Don't try. It's time to get back to living again, collective. After this circumstance of opposition, you're moving on to calmer waters, collective. You got your own thing that you're working on, and you have some love that's coming in for you. And so, yeah, collective. It's all good. It's looking good for you. Hey, collective, I love you. Respect. More time. Peace. See?